In this video, we're going to review proper maintenance procedures for your Breville Oracle Touch Machine. We are going to cover daily maintenance, weekly maintenance, monthly maintenance, and then maintenance as necessary, such as descaling, changing the water filter, and running a cleaning cycle through the machine. First, for daily maintenance, after every espresso you brew, you want to make sure that you flush the group head to clean the shower screen. To flush the group head, you want to press any drink and then press the brew button and let it flush for 5 seconds. You want to flush the group head after every espresso you brew. Another task that you want to do daily is to properly clean the wand after you froth milk. Now, to properly clean the wand, you want to make sure that you use a cloth towel. So if you use, for example, a paper towel, it will not remove the residue that is collected on the tip. Now, not only do you have to wipe the tip here where the residue will collect, but also at the bottom, you want to make sure you wipe the bottom here, because otherwise milk will continue to collect here. So after you wipe down your wand with a cloth towel, put it back down and it will auto clean itself. Also daily, you want to make sure that you empty your drip tray and rinse the interior or wash if it really looks dirty. Also daily, you want to make sure that you wash your portafilter when you are done with your coffee making session. And for that, you can just use sponge and mild dish soap. Wash the bottom of the filter basket, the interior of the filter basket, also the interior of the portafilter, and then as best as you can, the channels for the espresso. The Breville Oracle Touch manual recommends that you do a Clearwater backflush every single day after making coffee. Now, to do a Clearwater backflush, you will need the cleaning disc that is stored in your tool tray under your drip tray. And what you want to do is place the cleaning disc into the portafilter with the tab sticking out here, which is the tab to hold the cleaning disc. Place it in your portafilter. Place the portafilter into the group head. Make sure that you put your tray back in, because the water will be ejected into the drip tray. And then select a drink and then press brew and let it brew for 20 seconds. And that noise that you just heard is the pressure releasing from the group head into the drip tray. Now, the manual says that you should do this procedure 5 times in a row, daily, after your coffee making session. Now, that's a little bit too much time requirement for us to do that every single day. So while the manual says to do this daily, I do it every single week. So once a week on the weekends, I will do that. But for my daily cleaning, I just make sure that I flush the group head for 5 seconds and then wipe the shower screen once and then flush the group head again. And that is the daily cleaning that I do for the group head. And then once a week, I will actually do the Clearwater backflush with the silicone cleaning disc. For my weekly maintenance for the Breville Oracle Touch Machine, I do a Clearwater backflush, which I've already shown you how to do for the daily maintenance. And then I will do one run through of flushing the group head, but with the portafilter in. And I think that's a little bit different than flushing the group head with no portafilter, because you are flushing the group head with 9 bars of pressure into the portafilter, and that'll make sure that whatever residue is caught in your filter basket will be flushed out. So you want to make sure you do that with no coffee in the portafilter. Place it in the group head and then select a drink and then press brew and let it brew for 5 seconds. And that's flushing the group head with the portafilter in it. Also, once a week, I do a full wipe down of the machine, and for that, I use a slightly damp cloth towel and basically just wipe down the whole machine to get stains off. Now, most of the stains are going to be close to where the coffee splashes, so around here and under the group head, behind the grinder. And then another area you want to make sure you wipe is the heating tray near the grinder, because that will get dusty and also have some dry water stains if you're putting cups there that are a little bit moist. I'd wipe down the top and around the grinder, and then wipe down the side of the machine. Keep your awesome machine nice and clean. Monthly maintenance for the Breville Oracle Touch Machine should include cleaning the steam wand with the steam wand cleaner. In this case, I'm still using the powder that came with the machine, but there are other solutions available online and on Amazon. I will include some link in the description. You should clean the tamp fan, which is a pretty easy process using the tamp fan removal tool that is stored in the tool tray under your drip tray. You should clean the grinder, which can be a lengthy process, but if you use something like a vacuum, it makes the process a lot easier. And then lastly, you want to wash the hopper. So empty the beans first, and then wash the hopper with soap and water, and make sure you let it thoroughly dry. I have videos for each one of these tasks, and I will link them in the description of the video below. In addition to daily, weekly, and monthly maintenance tasks, there are other tasks that should be done as necessary. Those tasks are descaling, changing the filter, and running the cleaning cycle. To access the descaling function, go to your touch screen and press Settings. Then scroll down to Descaling Cycle and follow the instructions. To run the cleaning cycle, again, go to your settings, scroll down to clean cycle, click the next arrow, and then click the start button. And this cleaning cycle will take about 7 minutes. And then lastly, to change the water filter, you need to access the back compartment of the Breville Oracle Touch, empty the water tank in the back, and change the water filter. For full descaling, cleaning cycle, and changing the water filter, check out the videos that are linked in the video description. If I've missed anything or you have other recommendations, just add it to the comments so that we can all learn. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit like and subscribe. Thank you.